Japan. A name that echoes, a promise of something else. Neon glow, ancient temple calm. The food, oh the food, it's a siren song, that one. A call you just have to answer, it pulls you in relentlessly. Why Japan for me, you ask? Heard the stories, seen the pictures, felt the magnetic pull of the unknown. The food, yeah, always the food, but the culture too, so precise, so beautifully alien, so utterly itself. I needed to see it, to taste it, to feel it, this trip. It wasn't just a holiday, it was more like a quest, a mission to taste, to feel, to maybe, just maybe understand, even just a tiny sliver of it. 14 days, a mad, beautiful dash. Autumn. The best time, they all say. We were about to find out. The itinerary was ambitious, maybe crazy. 7 cities, a whirlwind tour, Osaka to Tokyo, trains blurring past landscapes, new beds every other night, new smells, the plan dive in deep, get wonderfully lost, find the real Japan, or at least find some killer noodles. Osaka, first stop, it grabs you by the throat, hard in the best possible way, of course, Dotonbori at night. A river of light, food stalls sizzle everywhere. Takoyaki, okonomiyaki, kushikatsu, eat it all, don't ask questions, just open your mouth and eat. The air in Osaka, thick with grill smoke, sweet, savory sauce, laughter. This city eats, it drinks, it lives, loudly, honestly, without apology. Found a tiny hidden gyoza spot, little dumplings of pure joy, heaven in a hot pan, or damn close to it anyway, then a world away, Koyasan, Mount Koya, a journey upward. Train climbing into mist and clouds, suddenly silence, a profound quiet, giant cedar trees, ancient and wise. Moss-covered tombstones in Okunoin Cemetery. This is sacred ground. You feel it deep in your bones, heavy, calm. Staying in a shukubo, a Buddhist temple. Tatami mats on the floor, sliding paper doors, monk's food, shojin ryori, vegetarian. Simple, pure, deceptively deep flavors. Morning prayers, chanting before dawn, a different rhythm to life. Osaka's electric buzz fades. A necessary peace settles in. Nara was next on the list. Deer everywhere you look, hundreds of them, maybe thousands. They own Nara Park. They know it. They bow for special deer crackers. It's a strange, wonderful, slightly surreal sight. Sacred messengers, the stories say. Or just very well-trained, hungry animals, probably both. Todaiji Temple, home of the big Buddha. Daibutsu, bronze. Absolutely massive. It makes you feel small, insignificant, but in a good way, if that makes sense. The sheer power of belief cast in metal, standing there for ages, watching those deer they've seen centuries pass. They know things we don't. Kyoto, the old capital, the very soul of traditional Japan, Gion district. Geishas glide silently by, if you're patient. If you're lucky, Kinkakuji, the golden pavilion, shimmering. Fushimi Inari Shrine, thousands of red torii gates, winding up the mountainside. A path to somewhere else. Beautiful, almost too much to take in. Nishiki Market, they call it Kyoto's kitchen, pickles of every kind, exotic teas, strange and wonderful seafood. Everything so beautifully, precisely arranged. Tradition lives and breathes here, in the food, in the crafts, in the quiet smiles of the vendors. The past isn't dead in Kyoto, it's having dinner. Section 4, the road less traveled. Kanazawa's Gleam and Takayama's mountain air. Kanazawa out on the west coast, less famous than Kyoto maybe, but it holds its own, no question. Kenroku Garden, truly stunning, often called one of Japan's best. Every leaf, every stone perfectly placed, just so. Autumn colors were exploding, reds, golds, a living, breathing painting. Worth the trip alone. Gold leaf, that's Kanazawa's thing. They put it on everything. Seriously, ice cream, cakes, even in sake, a little touch of bling in an old city. Why not? It's beautiful. The skill involved, the delicate art, tiny flakes of gold, big shiny impact, generations of craftsmanship in their hands. Then up into the mountains. Hida Takayama, a different world, an old town preserved. Dark wood merchant houses, sake breweries, life moves at a slower pace here. Breathe deep, the air is crisp, clean. You can smell the pine trees, far from the big city roar and neon. This is different, this is good, an onsen, a Japanese hot spring, the real deal, an outdoor bath, steam rising into the cool mountain air, bliss, pure, simple, undiluted. Wash away the road dust, the worry. It's a ritual here, an essential part of life. You emerge feeling new, reborn, ready for whatever comes next. Tokyo. The final stop, the grand finale, Shibuya Crossing, a human tidal wave, organized chaos, mesmerizing, Tsukiji Market, fresh sushi for breakfast, the Imperial Palace, serene green, vast contrasts, ancient shrines beside modern towers, Shinjuku Gyoen, manicured lawns, traditional tea houses, robot restaurant, your brand of crazy, or quiet ramen bars in alleys, navigating the train system, a marvel of efficiency. Get a Suica card, essential. Don't be afraid to get lost. The best finds are hidden. Section 6. Autumn's embrace and parting shots. Reflections on a fortnight in Nippon. Autumn in Japan, they weren't kidding. The colors. Fiery reds, deep oranges, golden yellows, just incredible. Against the ancient backdrop of temples or the sharp lines of modern cityscapes, it adds another layer of profound beauty. Makes everything more intense, more alive, pure visual poetry. It makes your heart ache. The weather during this season, perfect, crisp, cool, ideal for walking, for exploring every nook and cranny. Pack layers, that's key. It can be warm in the direct sun, chilly in the shade, or up in the mountains. Comfortable shoes. This is non-negotiable. You'll walk miles and miles, believe me. 14 days gone in a flash. A beautiful, chaotic, delicious dream, an assault on the senses in the best way. The food, the people, the landscapes, the sounds. It changes you, it really does. Opens your eyes. Makes you think about how other people live, about what's truly important. No joke, would I go back tomorrow if I could in a heartbeat? There's so much more to see, to taste, to experience, to try and understand. Japan, it gets under your skin, it stays with you long after you've left. If you're thinking about it, just go, do it. But be warned, it might just ruin other places for you forever. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and hit the bell icon for more adventures.